I said she looked like an angry little hamster going through, and it's true. It was basically who was smaller competition. Obviously takes a lot of skill, whatever, and it's a hard challenge, and you have to be good with being in close proximities and whatever. But it was being big is not good for you when it comes to that elimination. So her being the smaller girl was definitely a big advantage, and that sucks because we were hoping for a banger because we had the perfect plan. It just unfortunately did not work, but.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I always go into it as, like I said, I try to envision TJ saying, Mattie, you got the red skull and this and that. And unfortunately, I didn't get the win, but I will say
Matt,
that
you're breaking up a bit,
I
babe.
gave
I
it
can't
100%
really hear you.
in that goddamn little sandbox. You can't hear me?
It was just breaking up a bit, and then I can now. You look lovely, by the way. You look beautiful. Yeah,
thank you.
I wanted to come on, and so, Mattie, I think it's clear to say, like I was just saying before you joined, we know as much as the fans.
I know I was on. I've been on.
Huh?
I've been on.
Oh right, okay, yeah. So guys,
I heard your whole thing.
We didn't know that was going to be the episode was going to be cut. We didn't know Dee was going to be cut out of it. Obviously, we do now. The best bits were left in though, so it's what it is. But yeah, it was strange watching a shorter episode like that. Strange. I don't know how.
Well, it was different too. Right, and it's just like it's one of those things. Rogan said it best. You guys, we know as much as you do right now, so we're just trying to go with the flow, and of course, talk about some other stuff. And there was a lot. I feel like that was not there, but I mean. What are we going to do? I'm just celebrating to my last night here on the challenge.
Yeah, well, it won't be your last night on the challenge, that's for sure. You'll be back. But what I was going to say is, we know as much as everyone else, and I don't want to come on here and slag anyone off.
No, we don't do that.
And whatever, that's completely support MTV, completely support everything that's going on. But I'm not here to sit and slag anyone off. I'm not that person. The show's the show. Obviously what Dee did was outside of the show and she's being punished for that and that, but I'm not going to sit here and slag off Dee because none of my business, not got anything to do with her, never speak to her, and so and I've been trying to get rid of her 2 seasons, so so yeah, that's just
you just said you're not going to slag anybody off.
That's just we're saying what happened on the show. That's just a true story.
You slagged.
But I'm not a bitch. I'm here to spread positivity and good vibes, and I just hope everyone enjoyed the show. I feel like I want to watch more now. Like that wasn't enough.
Well, because we're so used to watching an hour and 30 minutes, but unfortunately, they do what they have to do. And like I said, I mean, at least we got to see an hour because I wasn't sure how the rest of the season was actually going to pan out. So at least we get to see it. So on a positive note.
Yeah, so for people just joining, yes, the show was cut to 60 minutes. We can only assume, although we know as much as you, that it was due to Dee being cut out of the show. I assume they will cut her out for the rest of the season, although my guess is as good as everyone else's. And I imagine they have enough time now, as what only happened yesterday. For the rest of the season, they will have time to actually edit in and replace bits that perhaps would have had Dee in with other bits, other things that were going on throughout the show. So hopefully it will give more people screen time and things like that. So there'll be positives from it, and not just, hopefully it won't be 60-minute shows from now on. But if it is, then it is, and you just have to enjoy those glorious 60 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I just wanted to jump on because say my goodbyes.
I wanted to see you. Bravo. I wish you had stayed around for longer, but...
Yeah, but I mean, you win some, you lose some, and I know now what I have to work on, tiny spaces, even though I'm still not going to put myself in that shit.
You can't make yourself any, shorter,
No,
it was just a bad elimination for you. It happens.
Well, looking back now, though, me and my friend Haley, she sits here and watches it with me. Looking back now, I really do. I shouldn't have threw myself in because I probably wouldn't have been thrown in. I would have been maybe in the tribunal.
Yeah.
But I just want you guys to know, too, that after a little while in that bunker, you just start getting the itch. And then, you know, you watch Bananas. Bananas threw himself in. He came back. Casey, Anissa threw themselves in. They came back. So I was like, you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm going in. I'm ready. Regardless of the situation, I'm ready to go in.
Gives you more time to mentally prepare as well. Once you
know
I
was preparing all day. I did yoga.
You're locked in then, yeah.
Yeah, but you doing that to her pissed her off. You eventually helped her. You amped her up, because if somebody would have looked at me and said that, I'd have busted straight through that fucking sand.
Blind sides are never good. Blind sides are never good. She just got lucky with the elimination. First elimination, she had words to tell her the answer. Second elimination, it was who was smaller. People get lucky with their eliminations, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but I just want to jump on and say thank you for everybody who did watch. We know that there's a lot going on right now, and we're glad you guys took a break and enjoyed the challenge with us. And I just want to say, until next time, I'm out.
Love you, Mattie.
I love you.
So, someone just said we should date.
No.
Think about it.
Look what he does to girls.
Think about it. Oh, good times. Good times. Whew. So yeah. So that's that. My guess is as good as yours, guys. I don't know anymore, but I just wanted to pop on and say again, spread some love and positivity. 2020 has been fucked up. Finally, there's something good happening with BLM. I hope everyone's signing petitions, getting on board, going on protests, peaceful protests, that is, like I will be doing on Friday. So I hope everyone's getting on board with that. And I hope everyone is staying safe, social distancing, and having a good time, man, and making each other laugh and enjoying yourself where you can, because 2020 hasn't really been the one, has it? So let's try and let's try and keep some positivity around. So yeah, everyone go. I think someone just said Mattie just started a live. So yeah, so last night everyone go over and tell Mattie what an amazing human being she is, because she really is. And I think any other elimination she would have smashed the shit out of anyone, and she just got unlucky even, that it just wasn't the elimination for her. So